What up, party people? What's happening, party people? Want to do a little Q&A on the LG G7 ThinQ. Just unboxed that yesterday. Been using it today. So I thought I'd jump on here and answer any questions you guys have about the device. If you were thinking about getting it, I got that sexy raspberry rose from T-Mobile. It's a T-Mobile exclusive, so pretty much T-Mobile's the ones that are rocking that color. They also have the silver, and I believe that's it for now at T-Mobile. Like to see that black one or maybe the blue one, which would be pretty cool. I know the blue one, yeah, that would be nice. Silver, man, I've gotten a bunch of silver phones, so I wanted to try the rose. It's a little pink for me, a little too pink, so we'll see. But I just wanted to jump on here, talk about the ThinQ for a little bit with you guys. Got a little time here, just taking a little coffee break. Just had a little coffee action here. Had some lunch with the wife. I'm gonna head home here in a little bit, but I kind of just wanted to jump on here and see what was happening with you guys and see if you guys wanted to talk about the ThinQ. I know a couple guys have the LG G7. So a buddy of mine just texted me. He's like, the LG G7, really? Like he's pissed I got it. Look at it. He's like, really? LG G7, really? Good times. Oh man. I had to try it. So let me talk a little bit about what I like. I like that it's got a nice screen, a lot better screen than the G7 than the G6 had. G6, the colors were really dead, man. It was very ugly. This is a 2K display. I like the fact that it's IP68. I like that it has wireless charging. I like that it's got them boom speakers, which sound pretty good. Not gonna lie. Thought it was gonna be a little corny with the vibration thing and everything, but this actually sounds pretty good. It has a headphone jack. The DAC on it is gotta be the best of any smartphone out there at this point. It's really good. Pretty impressive when I was listening to some jams with my headphones. I was impressed with the DAC. The DAC was bringing some goodness to the eardrum. So, what else is good? The front-facing camera, early stages, is a lot better than the G6 front-facing camera or the V20 front-facing camera. So that's an encouraging sign. I put some pics on Twitter. What's up, TK, man? I hope you're feeling better, bro. What's up, Ronaldo? Yeah, man, rocking that G7. There's some good things about this phone, man. I mean, like I said, it's waterproof. It's got the wireless charge. It's got the headphone jack. It's got the DAC. Oh, yeah, man. I heard, TK. I hope you're doing better, man. Man, I feel bad. I don't review. What's up, Forbes? Forbes gonna jump in here. Good, man. Feel better, get better. What up, Danny? You guys got any questions about the LG G7, man? Fire away. I know, right? Yeah, it's a lot better device than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna open it up and be like, oh man, I'm not gonna unbox this thing, but Big Dog, Big Dog, you finally got the notification. That's good. Yeah, I thought I was gonna put it. Thought I was gonna, open it up and be like, oh, this phone's lame, because I couldn't really get any hands on at T-Mobile or anything. But there's a lot of good things about the phone that um, is impressive. Ronaldo, I'm not sure if I'm going to get the 12 plus. Couple things. I'm probably tapped out as far as finances because I got the P20 Pro, I got the OnePlus 6, and I got the LG G7 ThinQ, and I also have my Essential, which is my baby. Not getting rid of that. So I'm I'm a little tapped out as far as having phones for money for having funds for phones. I'm tapped out. So I probably have to sell one of those three in order to be able to get that U12 plus. But I I want to get my hands on it. It's 749, right? Is that how much it is? Oh man, sweet. Hook it up. Um, the speaker is really good on it. Um, the speakers are really good. Um, I was a little concerned about it, because it's got that like it's supposed to have like that vibration sound or something like that. And man, I was watching the tube today, um, and I was listening to some music, watching some ESPN, um, you know. So, it was the speaker's really good. I mean, I thought it was gonna be corny and it'd be like, how does that work? It vibrates against the sound or whatever. Um, that was a little that surprised me. The speakers is actually good. It's good, and the DAC on it is phenomenal. Battery life, I haven't really. I just started using the phone today, so I'll try to give an update on battery life on Twitter. Probably what's it, Friday? Probably Sunday night. Because you got to charge it a couple times, let it run through its cycles, and it's got a small battery, so it probably gonna have S9 plus type battery life, I would guess. Um, that's what I would say. Hmm. So I really can't give you a opinion on battery life yet, but it's probably gonna be S9 plus range as far as how long, battery life. It does charge pretty quick because when I got it, it was at 52%. Um, and the charger, it charges fast as hell. So that was pretty impressive because when I got it, I plugged in, it was 52%. And man, I think I left it on the charger for what's up, RP3 Tech Reviews. I think I left it on the charger for I don't know, like 30 minutes, and it was already at like 90%, 95%. So it charges super fast, charges fast in my car. Um, you know, I mean, it was phenomenal, man. It was real phenomenal as far as charging. But what's up, phone tech at work? But battery life, I still got to get. I don't think it's gonna have the greatest battery life because it's only got a 3,000 milliamp battery, unless they do something with the, you know, optimization or something like that. Somebody asked if they should get the S9 Plus, the LG G7, or wait for the Note 9. Um, I would probably wait for the Note 9 since it looks like we're right around the corner. That thing could release in July or August. So if it releases early, maybe you get Note 9. Now, between the G7 and S9 Plus, it just depends what you like. But the G7 at this point, I just got it, using it today. There's some impressive things about it. It's a small phone. That's the one thing I will say. It's small compared to my OnePlus 6. This thing's huge. This thing's the biggest phone now, actually. So, yeah, I checked out Jay Will's video. He got that U12 Plus, which is pretty good. And the P20 Pro is it's a lot thicker device, and it's a little taller and bigger. So, as far as that aspect, that's what it is, man. I'm not sure what's up with the V35. The V35 is confusing to me because it's $150 more. You know, people work hard for their money, man. $150 more? You got to be kidding me, bro. You've got to be kidding me. I don't review tablets. Just a question: is okay? Acer Chromebook 10 tab. I haven't come across that one. I have a Surface Book, so you know, I got to do my thing. Viper, what's up, Viper? Shout out to Viper. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, make sure you guys. You don't even need coffee when you watch that guy. He's gonna blow your doors off. So, yeah, $799 for the HTC U12 Plus. So it's $50 more than the G7 ThinQ. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to put a question on Twitter right now. If you guys are on Twitter, you're going to see this. I'm going to do a poll right now. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I know y'all be trying to steal my thunder. I'll knock you out. So let's see. What else is going on here? I want to send a tweet. Oh, Ronaldo, the Pixel 2 XL, I sold it because I had to get some money in so I could get the P20 Pro. So I sold my Pixel 2 XL. And wow, somebody almost hit my car. And I had to sell it. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry. I had to. But I'm not too sad because the P20 Pro cameras are great. I mean, that's the only thing that I love about the Pixel 2 XL is the software and the camera. The screen is okay. You know, everybody's talked about that till they're blue in their face. Yeah, the Pixel 3. Yeah, man, keep your Pixel 2 XL. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's the way to go, man. But I'm trying to. I want to send this question out, and I think you guys will like this question. I mean, it's not like it's going to be brilliant or anything. So don't think that I'm super smart, because you know how it is. But I wanted to send this out, so if you guys jump on Twitter, maybe you can answer this question. And I was curious what you guys think. What? Was more? Sorry. And I'll tell you what I think. I'm going to put it out there right now. Boom. All right, that's out there. What smartphone will sell more devices and why? The LG G7 ThinQ or the HTC U12 Plus? You guys tell me what's up. Man, Jay Will just put some front-facing shots from the U12 Plus. They look pretty good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. They look pretty good. The camera on the U12 Plus is supposed to be really good. So, not surprised. What's up, Photech at work in the building? Oh, man. I know that Key 2. I hope it has a little better, bigger screen. What do you think, Rico? What do you say? Yeah. Do you guys think LG will sell more devices than HTC? Yeah. Rico, you hit it on the head, man. That's the thing you got to remember, is that, man, they got to get this phone in carriers, man. That OnePlus and Huawei. They should have all these, man, in carriers. It would be great, man. Then we could do payment plans. I know. HTC got that Taiwan money, bro. And LG's got that. Where's LG from? I know HTC's Taiwan, right? LG's what? what country is LG from? I'm trying to think. Korea. Yeah, they got that Korean money, bro. LG's got that Korean money. HTC got that Taiwanese money. So, think about it, man. They got that money coming, bro. Hey, Ronaldo, man, I've heard good things about that Huawei Media Pad, man. You might want to check out some reviews on that. Soul Assassin, I got the Mi Mix 2, iPhone 8 Plus, OnePlus 6, so I'll wait for Pixel 2 XL, a new iPhone. Some G7 is smaller than the G6. Yeah, the G7 is a small phone, very light, but it's a nice phone. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot better phone than I thought it was gonna be. And you know what? This is what I'll say about the value on it. Now, if you buy one for $750, are you going to lose money on it in, a couple months? Most likely. Most likely. Based on what you get for $750, I believe it's worth $750. Now, are you going to lose money because of the market and how LG depreciates? Yes, you are. But for $750, you're getting a 2K display. You're getting dual cameras on the back. You're getting an improved front-facing camera. You got boom speakers. You got headphone jack that a lot of phones don't have except for Samsung. You're getting a DAC that sounds incredible. You got waterproof and IP68. You got wireless charging. You got an AI camera. You got an AI button, whatever that's worth. You got 2-year warranty from LG, which is you're probably gonna need. What else? I mean, it hits every checklist that a phone should have. So to me, I think it's worth $750. You can't base the value of a device just because it depreciates in the market. A lot of phones, as soon as they released the Samsung S9 and S9 Plus, there were BOGO deals everywhere. They were slashing prices on that phone too. But nobody talks about that. They talk about the LG drop-in. They talk about HTC drop-in. They talk about the U Ultra, how it went from $700 to $450 because MKBHD had a bad dream about waste of space. Is it worth $750? Yes, it is. It definitely is worth $750. It's definitely going to depreciate no matter what, but it's worth the money. My project, you're getting every single feature that Samsung's S9 Plus has. OnePlus 6 doesn't have waterproof or wireless charging. OnePlus 6 doesn't have portrait mode on the front camera right now. The LG G7 does. The video cameras on this G7 phone, I bet are going to be excellent. The P20 Pro's video cameras are not very good right now until they send out an OIS update. So I'm telling you, it's worth the money. Now, is it a better phone? Is it a better phone than if you're somebody and you were at the store and you were going to get the S9 Plus or this phone? You might like the S9 Plus because you're in the Samsung ecosystem. I mean, if that's a term. But this phone is a lot better phone than I thought it was going to be. And when they released the price at $750, I thought it was a tad high. I thought they should have came in at $1699. That would have been the sweet spot. For them to price it at $650, the same price as the G6, I think was asking a lot for a company to do that when they're not down here with us in the regular people situation. The V35 is overpriced. That's $900. FOH, man. Come on. Frick out of here. Frick out of here. You know, I mean, come on, $900, bro, for a V35. You could just get the G7. You could pick up this G7. Now, what I would do if I were you guys and you were really interested in this phone, I would wait. See if the price comes down somewhere. Or if you're on T-Mobile and you can get the BOGO for you and your wife, you and your kid, whatever, you're good to go. You're getting this phone for $350 or $400. You're getting 2 for 1, bro. You can't beat that. You know what I mean? So think about it. Let me look at through these comments. If you could buy the Essential 2, if you could buy the Essential Phone 2, how would you want it? I don't know what you mean by that question, but yes, we still, but then just not worth that amount. At the most, $699. 50 smacks is 50. You're right. You're right. But what I would do with the G7, if you really wanted it, go buy it on T-Mobile for the BOGO deal, because then you're getting it for $350. You're not going to lose money. There's no way. There's no way. The V20 was still selling for $250 the other day. So think about that one. Yeah, man, the HTC U12 Plus is that. I'm gonna get that phone eventually. Just like when I bought the U11 at launch though. The one thing that upset me about the U11 or about the U12 is I bought the U11 on launch. I didn't get an email from HTC saying, hey man, we appreciate you buying the U11. Here's a $50 code. The U12 Plus is coming out. I would have bought it at $749. I would have ordered it. But you know what? You don't send me no code, I ain't buying your phone. You know what I mean? Yeah, the whole dongle thing is kind of crazy. How do you not put that inside the box? It makes no sense. I'm a headphone jack guy, man. So I love the Sony Xperia. It had the XZ Premium. It had the headphone jack. The Samsung phones have the headphone jack. The OnePlus 6 has the headphone jack. The this LG G7 has the headphone jack, and it's got a DAC that is out of control. Yo, my project, the DAC on this G7, it's incredible, man. And the speakers on this G7 are pretty good, man. I thought it was gonna be a little corny, but it's right there, man. I mean, it's jamming and whamming. It's a go. I got some dongles if you guys want one. Dongle life. I love Chromebooks. I love Google. Yeah, I don't like even cars depreciate the moment it leaves the lot. I think they emphasize on LG because of the track record. Yeah, they kind of stumbled with that G3, the G2 Bootloop City. Man, I put that G2. I had the stock Android on that phone. That thing ran great. Though the issue with LG and View my updates since they seem the worst. Yeah, the updates on LG, they got to improve that. I said that in my video. I'm hoping they get 8.1 by 2020. Yeah, the trade-in for the Samsung devices is great. You're right. Yeah, they attack Essential. You're right. Yeah, it's going to appreciate when you go and share lasagna pizza recipes. Yeah, you're right. I should do a cooking channel with my wife because she cooks, man, and she loves to cook. Santos, I would have priced the LG G7 ThinQ at $699 or $679. I think $679. I think they would have done well, man. $649. I wouldn't have sold it the same price as the G6. That's just not good business. Sean says, well, it's going back to Korea now. HTC will live on through the Pixel line, though. That's true. That's true. Yeah, man. LG 7 out the box, the G7. I'd have to look. I'll hit you up later on Instagram, Lewis. I'm not sure. I got a long update though when I first got the phone. If you watch my unboxing video, I got a update on it and it took forever. It took like 10 minutes. So I don't know if that was the May security patch or what. No, it's not. I thought, hey, my project, I thought that I was like, man, I put it on YouTube and then I put it on like a music video and then I put it on ESPN to watch some of the Cavalier Warrior highlights last night. What a game last night, by the way. That was crazy. The Warriors, man. Whew, that's a good team, bro. Whew, I would have liked to see the Miami Heat Big Three play them, man. That would have been fun. But I was watching and I'm like, this is going to be corny, man. It sounds good. Like almost like it's a Bluetooth stereo speaker. That's what I would, the equivalent of it, like a good quality Bluetooth stereo speaker. That's what the LG G7 sounds like. Now, it doesn't sound like a woofer or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. Don't get the phone and be like, oh, Android said it sounded like a woofer. No, it sounds good. The technology behind it seems a little far-fetched, but it works. Oh, yeah, the G5 getting Oreo, that'd be great, man. That's awesome. My Project 13 HD figures, it has a lot of dongles out there, so I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, thank you, Forbes. May 2018. So their update on the security patches, so which is good. Hey, man, if you don't want to pay $750, and I understand because of LG's track record, then wait till the price on the phone comes down. Wait till maybe you could pick it up on Swappa. If you could pick up this G7 for, let's say, $600, $599 in a month or two on Swappa from a legitimate buyer or a friend or something like that, then it's worth $600, no doubt about it. I mean, whew. Yeah, that game was crazy. Yeah, the Cavs, man. Dumb will lose you some games, man. Dumb will lose you some games. And what I mean by that, you foul Kevin Love going to the Kevin Love fouls Curry going to the basket. He gives a 3-point play. My man, George Hill misses the free throw. You got to make that. And then J.R. Smith, I don't know what happened to him. He thought he was on South Beach. He was looking for like somewhere to drink or something. He's like, I don't know what happened there. But the Warriors, they almost killed themselves too because Durant missed that rebound. He let J.R. Smith just push him out of the way like he was a little kid, and then they let LeBron go off for 51. There's one guy on the Cavs. Stop him, And then you let George Hill make threes, Kevin Love make threes. So the Warriors, they better button it up because the Cavs are coming to play. After the first game, anyway. The wacky. Oh, man, my project, that's wrong, man. Oh, I know, man. I don't know what he was thinking, man. I think he still, if he could, he wouldn't wear his shirt like him and Shumpert. Remember they didn't wear a shirt for like a month after they beat the Warriors? That was hilarious. Rico. Yeah, the Cavs lost that game. They sure did, man. But dumb will lose you some games, bro. Dumb. You ever be at the park and you're winning and then somebody just does something dumb and you're just like, what are you doing? We could have won, Like, that's dumb will lose you games, bro. Even in football, baseball, basketball, any of those team sports, dumb will lose you some games. It's just... That's the nature of team sports. Now, if you're a golfer, yeah, you could do some dumb stuff, but it's you. You know what I mean? You could hit a bad shot in golf and then come back with a good second shot. Tennis, you could lose a set, come back and win the next 4. But team sports, your teammate does something stupid, drops a ball in the end zone, dribbles out without calling a timeout like last night. Baseball, overthrows the first baseman, you know what I mean? So it happens. Whew. I got to see how much that Lenovo Z5 is. If it's like anything above 800, I'll probably stay away from it until I can get it. Kevin Love might get suspended for leaving the bench during the scuffle between Draymond and Tristan. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can't leave the bench. You leave the bench, they don't play that. That's because of the Knicks Heat back in the day. Them boys left the bench. I know. No, it's like he could have called a timeout and he didn't. Oh man, I don't know what he was thinking. That's just the craziest thing. Oh yeah, the Mi 8 looks fresh. It does, man. It looks good. I saw that phone. I talked about it on Talking Tech Tuesday. Yeah, I mean the move to do anytime. I mean, you know this, my project. You play basketball on a free throw with time like 3 or 4 seconds left. You're always taught by your coaches. You get the rebound, you call a timeout, we set up a play. You know, unless it's a tip ball scramble, then you tip it in. But he snatched the rebound. You're instructed call a timeout, and you know you have a timeout because they tell you you have one timeout. I think if he would have pumped fake, I don't know, he might have been in trouble there because Kevin Durant is like 9 feet tall. Yeah, Tristan's gonna get suspended because he pushed that other guy. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he didn't kick it to LeBron because LeBron was actually open. Um, but he just looked like he had a moment, like I don't know, man. Woo, you know. So I don't know, man. It is what it is. Oh yeah, the Mi 8. The thing about that phone, though, my project, is it gonna have the United States bands? Because I know that Mi 6 was kind of funky on LTE here in the States, and I don't remember the Mi 7. So that's the thing that I worry about. Some of those devices. Hopefully, they have, uh, you know, yeah. Shout out to TK, man. I hope you feel better. Um, some crazy stuff the other night, man. I hope you're doing better, man. I don't know what happened there, but we're hoping that you get better. And I know you're in the hospital now, and you're getting treatment, which is what's up. Okay, good. Yeah, because I remember that Mi 6 was like bad on it was bad on LTE. I don't know why, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna jump out of here. Make sure you guys stay tuned to some G7 videos. I'm gonna try to do some LG G7 stuff this coming week. Some stuff with the P20 Pro and also the OnePlus 6. This is a skinny big phone, and this is a thicker big phone, and the G7 is small. Oh yeah, I know, right? Man, I'm gonna send you the phone, man. I'm gonna send you guys. I'm gonna send my project my phone so he could do speaker tests, and I'm gonna send my phones to Forbes so he could do camera comparisons. I got to give you guys credit, man. That's hard work, man. That's hard work. That is hard work. I'm actually streaming for the G7, Rico, but I can't. So it's weird, man. YouTube videos with speakers is weird because you're playing into a mic. It's kind of odd, man. It's weird, man. No, I do not have the Huawei 10. Huawei 10 Pro. I didn't like that phone. I got rid of it fast. I did not like that phone. I did not like it. I love the P20 Pro, man. The cameras on that thing are outstanding. Yeah, I know. Well, you know what? The P20 Pro has pretty good speakers, so maybe I'll do a little speaker challenge with those two. But it's just weird, man. Like, I don't know how you guys feel about like speaker test on YouTube because I don't know. It's not like being in person because you're playing through the mic and then that mic is being played to the person watching the YouTube video. It's just weird, man. It's just weird. All right, boys. Thanks, my Project 13. Much love to all you guys. Thanks so much for joining the stream. I had a good time. I wanted to do a little G7 catch up, talk about the game last night. That was awesome. I love that game. That was exciting, man. That was a fun game. All right, guys. Peace out. Much love. That's right. You're right. You're right, my project. You're right. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one with the P20 Pro and the G7 ThinQ. Because OnePlus 6 speaker is kind of it's kind of there on the bottom. Not really a good speaker. Woo, yeah, that Porsche RS is crazy, man. Hey, but you guys, peace out. Talk to you guys later. Peace. Thank you, Rico.